Hello, how you doing? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. So today's video, we're doing a little baking with Katie cakes. Yeah, you heard. So the day of, it is Valentine's Day, you know. Okay, hear me out while I'm talking. First things first, I have my wet ingredients already set aside to be room temp. So I usually do coffee, but I'm doing hot cocoa because it's for kids. You haven't heard me out yet. Then we got our tablespoon and a half of sour cream. We got 2 eggs on deck waiting to room temperature. And then that's it for now. And so while I'm putting the dry ingredients together, posting the clip right now. Yeah, that is the ingredients list, and we're just gonna go ahead and skedaddle onto it. First things first, we're starting off with 3/4 cup of flour. Okay, so hear me out. Originally, I filmed this video the night before when I was making my cupcakes for my sale, because we're doing Valentine's box today, both flavors. So the base starts off with chocolate cupcakes. Was that 3? Hold on, let me play it back real quick.
Boy, if you don't get...
Okay, I don't know why that was so hard. You see how off track I'd be getting off track? So anyways, only if I could hear y'all through the phone, y'all would probably like, yeah. Okay, my bad. So anyways, then we're gonna go ahead and go in with 1/4 cup of hot cocoa. Of cocoa powder, sorry. 1/4. Okay, so anyways, with what I was saying is, I filmed this video the night before from when I was doing my sale, because I was doing both cupcakes, like, you know, my Valentine's sale. And I was making 3 batches, so like it came out to 36. And just having to like minimize it and yeah, for instance, okay, there's one, 3/4. Yeah, for instance, you know, if you would be making a batch, then you would do this, this, and this. But I'm making 3 batches, so I'm doing this. And honestly, at times I would forget to like one batch size it. So it was just too complicated and it wasn't for me. So, and I was like, if it's not for me, it's not for you. Yeah. So, you know, I was gonna, the delulu's in me, I was like, well, I'm gonna make one single batch and do a whole new video because, you know, anyways. And then I was gonna turn it into a whole giveaway, but Zay has a party tomorrow. I'm a Valentine's school mom. I'm extra grateful that we get to bake and do all of this mappy-dabba-doo for my son, but okay. See, the one time I filmed with teaspoons and I can't even find them anymore now that I'm redoing the video. Hold on, I'll find them.
Hours later.
Okay, hear me out. It wasn't meant to be. We're doing it the Katie Cakes way. So yeah, so I had to redo this, but then I was gonna turn it into a giveaway. So with this, we're doing 2 teaspoons of baking powder. What, baby? Okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Yeah, so it was just discombobulated, and I was like, I'm gonna do it again. So here we are. And yeah, I was gonna turn it into a giveaway. I don't know why I keep on saying this. I'm so sorry. I just need to get to my point. Okay, so now that I've mixed everything together, so with salt, I don't know how to measure salt. You don't, like, I don't want to say you would put a lot, but just like a tiny little pinch, just so that the sweetness and the salt like even out. What, baby? And so now I'm gonna mix this together. So yeah, instead of doing the giveaway when I found out that his class was actually doing a party, I was like, oh, bet, you know. So I kind of pulled that post real quick. What, baby? Wow, can I see? Oops, be careful. Can you go sit down? Do you want grapes? Grapes? Here, baby. There you go. You're welcome. Go sit down, please. Okay, let me wash my hands real quick. But yeah, so I was like, bet. And so he's taking Valentine's cupcakes tomorrow, and super excited. And you know, I feel like I'm a strong believer in everything happens for a reason, and I feel like this just happened to happen because I don't know if I would have like literally went and like, I probably would have, honestly. What? went out of my way again to make a whole new batch of cupcakes. But here we are, making a whole batch. I just washed my hands and you're making me touch your tablet again? Okay. Here you go. So I was just like, might as well get some better content in and not discombobulate it and discombobulate you. So, you know, we're doing better. So, yeah. I'm a mess. I forgot my light. Hold on. Okay. Washing our hands again for the 200th time. As I was saying, yeah, so super excited to share this recipe because I love me a good Valentine's box. I love me a good Cake Cakes Valentine's box. So while we let the dry ingredients mix, our wet ingredients are honestly probably room temp. Okay, and so right here I have the sour cream, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Originally I put, okay, so hear me out. Like I was saying, I usually do coffee, but specifically this is like for kids, or like even if I would like half coffee it, half hot cocoa it, but since it's specifically for kids and for like Zay's daycare class and everything, we're gonna go straight hot cocoa because we don't need these kids, like, I don't know if like the caffeine transfers to the cupcake, but we don't need to chance it because on the teachers, we don't need to be doing that to the kitties. So, with what I was saying, I measured out 6 ounces, but then when I put the hot cocoa in, it kind of like, I don't know what happened, but it came out to like a little more than 6 ounces, and I don't want it to be too watery. So I'm like, it's at about like 7 ounces. So I'm gonna leave 1 ounce in here just to account for the 6 ounces. And this is 3/4 cup. Okay, so there's that, and then my Eggos. We'll put it in here. Where's my extra cup? Okay, we don't need no shells, no bad eggs to compromise our whole situation. So that's 1, and then that's 2. All right. Preheat my oven. Since all of my dry ingredients are mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do that. These are my wet ingredients. Let me add the oil in real quick. So with this, it's 1/3 cup of oil. I hope that's right, but I'll fact check myself. But I do know that it translates to 2.6 ounces. So I don't know why I know ounces measurement better than cups measurement, but you know, we got ounce measuring cups, not measuring cups. Yeah. Anyways, so 2.6 ounces. Okay, bet. Okay. I'm honestly kind of lost. You know, you need to catch me up because... Anyways, how was your day? We had a busy day today. We're gonna have a busy day tomorrow again, and so on and so forth. I hope you're taking breaths for yourself and reminding yourself that you're only human and that you can only get everything done that you can do and that you can get done because, you know, you're not 2 people and you're only 1 person. And people should be grateful for your presence, and, you know, you should be grateful for your presence, and you should be grateful for showing up and showing out for yourself every single day. Yeah, period. So now that I have that mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer all of that into here. Okay, you don't want to over mix this. I mix it fast. When I say mix slowly, I mean like, I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I say that when I say mix slowly, because knowing damn well I'm probably gonna mix it like extra fast, but for a short amount of time. So, you know, to each their own. But you see like the fluffy bubbles when you mix it? Yeah, you don't want to over mix it because you don't want all of your bubbles to like not be fluffy. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys had a good week. Oh my goodness. And I hope this recipe is easy for you because we love us a good Katie Cakes recipe, and I'm just so excited just to be sharing like my freaking recipes with you guys. Like, you know, there was one point when I was told like not to, and now I'm just like, you know what, I am, and I'll do it again. And while we're at it, let's come up with new recipes. So if you guys have any like recipes that you have like been wanting to try, or that you've never seen, or that you don't know how you would even start off with, I'm the cupcake builder. Call me not Bob the builder, but Cupcake the builder. Katie the builder. Katie the cupcake builder. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there because we're done with that. You see, we mixed it like really fast and everything's combined perfectly. Room temperature. So anyways, while that's doing, where's my cupcake lanas? I found them. So I'm gonna line my cupcakes. This should be coming out. Ooh. I think his class has 16 kids in it, and I'm only doing, I don't know, I think it'll only come out to 14. But if I do 2 batches, it's gonna be a lot. Let's see how it goes. Hold on. Okay, so anyways, my oven is almost preheated, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this into my cupcake liner pan. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right. The timer goes off, then I'm gonna go put them in there, and when it goes beep beep beep, then I'll put it in there. And then honestly, ASAP, ooh.
What?
I've come to a realization that only one cupcake is gonna be a turtle cupcake, because with his class, it's like a nut-free zone and everything, you know, like peanuts, walnuts, pecans, whatever. And that's totally understandable. I understand that. And so I wanted to be able to show you like both flavors, because both flavors do have like a chocolate cupcake base. And, you know, I'm not trying to overbake, you know, I'm trying to like just make it work. So if you only see one turtle cupcake out of this whole batch, then you probably know why, because we had like a mid video delulu crisis. And yeah, anyways. Beep, beep, beep. Excuse me. And I'm gonna put these in there. Okay, and I'll time it. It's 11:03 right now. I'll time it, and I'll time how long I had a minute for. What, baby?
Mom?
You want juice?
Nanai?
Nanai?
Yeah.
You can see him tomorrow. Okay, so while that's doing, I'm gonna wash my pan. I'm gonna wash my mixer, my mixing bowl, and then I'm gonna like prep for the toppings. Because if there's one thing about me, if there's one thing about Katie cakes, is if it's a basic cupcake, then you know there's something extra, something's going on with the topping. So yeah, so don't mind all of that. Trying to do 20 different things at once, but you know, we're chilling. So right now, I just took the cupcakes out of the oven. That was about 25 minutes. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 teaspoon of butter. Oh, tablespoon, sorry. 1 tablespoon, and I'm gonna melt it in the microwave really quickly. Let that be in there for just a second. And then this is my strawberry jello mix. Okay, so that's all melted up. I'm not gonna measure this, but we're gonna put a bit of our jello mix into here. And you know, that's that. And we're just gonna like, as like the butter is hot, we're gonna let our jello mix dissolve in this real quick, as much as it can. Just mix it really good. Okay, now that's all mixed up and liquefied, I'm gonna get my flour. Okay, my bad, we're not measuring either. I usually don't, I kind of just put it in there a little at a time. And at first, it's gonna turn like really like slimy consistency like. And that's when we just like keep on mixing really goodly and then adding more flour in, because it's gonna get like, hold on, you'll see. Okay, so you see how that's like that? Yeah, I'm gonna add more flour in. And I kind of want it to crumble up and get like really doughy. Once it sticks together like that, that's when you know it's like halfway there. I'm gonna add a bit more flour. All of this flour is okay because honestly you're gonna cook it out anyways. Hold on. Okay, now I'm just gonna start adding like a little less than I did before, just because it's already at this dough like consistency. I'm gonna mix it and until it comes crumbly in its own little pieces. Okay, so like you see how it's like really crumbly? I'm gonna add a little bit more flour. Just a little bit. Okay, so you see how it's like really crumbly now? Yeah, so I'm gonna get a pan. Okay, and then I'm gonna parchment line it. And then I'm gonna kind of throw it on there. Okay, like I said, when it gets crumbly, that's perfect. It's gonna look like sand, and that's okay because that's where the strawberry crumble crunch comes into play. Okay, so like, let me try to do this without spilling it. You see that? It probably went to one side again. Okay. Oh, it did go to the other side. What was the whole point of the parchment paper? Hold on. Okay, now we're chilling and we're gonna lay it out flat and put it in the oven. I accidentally turned it off, but that's okay. It's just gonna bake for a little while and you're just gonna keep an eye on it. I'll time it again. 11:36. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the whipped topping. The frosting. Okay, so like I said, for this one video, for like the sake of the fact that Son can't take pecans or like nut products to his school, I'm only gonna do one pecan turtle cupcake. Turtle cupcake. Real quick, have you ever seen The Master of Disguise? You know what I'm talking about? Cause like that's kind of why, like that's why when I think of turtle, I think of turtle. And yeah, I grew up with that movie, and I'm probably the only one. And if I'm not, then that's cool because that's probably why I'm weird now. And like shout out to you because you probably got some personality too. But Yeah, when I think turtle, I think turtle. Anyways, okay, so now I'm gonna get my milk. I'm gonna put that cup to the side. Right now in here, I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit, just a little splash of milk, and just a tad tiny splash of vanilla. And then, okay, my whipped topping, Dream Whip, that's what I use. Okay, now that we got that mixed up, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. And then I'm gonna take out my pecans. Since I'm only doing literally one cupcake, one turtle cupcake, I'm gonna make my one turtle cupcake turtle frosting in here. So right here, I'm gonna put some pecans in there, and I'm gonna smash it up. What is that? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm trying to work too smart. We don't work smart around here. We work hard. So I'm gonna get a tiny bag, and I'm gonna put it in there, and then my handy dandy. And for this, for the whipped topping, for the turtle cupcake, your pecans, you wanna make them like not dirt, but like kind of like really fine. Okay, that's perfect. So it kind of like, it's like kind of like sand. Really fine. Not chopped, but like really fine. Okay, so in here you see that. Oh, I spilled it! Okay, my bad. Anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit from this. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, and that's your turtle whip topping for you. I'm gonna put this in the fridge again and move on to the strawberry whip topping. Okay. So now, okay. Usually I use strawberry milk, but today, like I buy a whole thing of strawberry milk. But today we have this, so I'm just gonna use it. Let's see. So like when you have strawberry milk, you make your whipped topping with the way you do milk, with the way you do that. And then right now for this, since I have the powder, I kind of want to make it like, hold on. A really like dark color. Also just because I already have that already mixed up with the milk too, you know. I'm just gonna add this in there because we're doing mainly the strawberry cupcakes. Let's see. If you hear me sniffling, I'm not sick, I promise. I just got allergies. I'm an allergenic person. Okay, anyways, with that, we're gonna put this in there. Let's see, how do I show you? You see like the color? That's a little darker. That's fine. Either way, like I said, when I use the powder, I'm gonna like make it a little darker. When I use the strawberry milk, I'm gonna use the strawberry milk, whatever way is cool. But I kind of like the powder now that I've been using it because like a little more of the powder that you add, the sweetness balances out. At the end of the cupcake, everything balances out. But I like this because it's color and the color is more potent, I guess you could say. Again, a little at a time. I like my whipped topping to be stiff, so I'll put more packets in there. Okay. Honestly, I think that's perfect. I don't want to make too much because I'm only doing a little bit of cupcakes. But let's see. We'll do a little more. Hold on. Okay. Everything that I keep on using it to rest, I keep on putting it in the sink. Okay. I honestly think now that's good. I'm gonna put that right here. And then this is good. So you don't want it to get like burnt because it will turn brown. I don't know how many minutes that was, but I'll look at it when I edit. And then I'm done with that now. Give me just a second. Okay, so while that's that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my whipped topping into the piping bag. Okay, I hope that's enough. I just didn't want to overdo it and then have so much left over. Okay, so this strawberry whipped topping onto our chocolate cupcake. Just do a little dollop. Like, okay, so you know how happy I am that I'm literally a boy mom, or just in general, I'm a mom. I'm a mother. And I don't know, I just want my son to, all through his school years, to know, and for it to be a flex, that yes, every single time his mama will take him cupcakes. Like, always, always, always. And just knowing that I got him on treats. Ah! Okay, hold on. Oh, it's barely coming out to one more. I just need one last one. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. This is barely gonna make it to the very last one. So I will gladly start now making cupcakes for his class, you know? Okay, we did it. Okay, I want you to keep in mind that these cupcakes were cooled off. If you put the whipped topping on top of the cupcakes, as soon as they came out of the oven, your whipped topping will melt. So, cooled off cupcakes. So we're gonna put that off to the side. And then these, I need to get a box for these four, just off to the side. But we will put that right there. And then while our crunch is cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my station again, and I will be right back. So, my bad. I went ahead and melted my chocolate in a little baggie bag, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I dropped it. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my caramel mixture. Okay, so with this I'm just gonna do a tiny bit because you know I only have one cupcake, literally one cupcake. And then with this I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. Just a little bit. As it melts, it will thin out a little bit too, so don't add a lot of water. And then while that's going, what baby? The airplane. Airplane. Yeah. Okay, and then also you don't want to like leave it in the, hey, no babe, you don't want to leave it in the microwave for too long because it will like burn. So like that's perfect. This and the caramel, I'm gonna let it cool down because it will melt the whipped topping as well. Now as for the whipped topping, I'm just gonna use this one bag. I would normally put it in like the piping bag, but I'm so sorry. Since I only have one cupcake, I don't got it in me to freaking pull out a whole nother one just for one cupcake. So, and I'm just gonna use the bag that I was using. I don't be doing this all the time, but for this one time I'll make an exception because it's probably gonna be me or Zane that's gonna end up eating it. Okay. So that's that. And then while those two are melting or are cooling down, I'm gonna go ahead and pipe this very one singular turtle cupcake. Okay, sorry. Where's the scissors? Okay, I swear I'm losing it every day. I need the scissors either way. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, it's whatever. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit. What, baby? Marshall. What, baby? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it, and I'm honestly probably just gonna smooth it out. This is why we use a piping bag with the piping tip. So that's a turtle cupcake frosting. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Well, let me put the caramel in here first. Okay, honestly, they're not hot. They're not warm. It's just alright. So a little bit, and then first, it doesn't matter what you go in with first, but I'm gonna go one way and drizzle it across on one side. And then I'm gonna go in with the chocolate. And go in. And then you see how it's drizzled one way? I'm gonna do it the other way. And go in and drizzle it this way. Okay. That's that. And then let me get my little gun. I just need one. Okay. One. Ta-da! That looks really discombobulated, my bad. But you know, you get the concept, right? I mean, and that's a turtle cupcake for you. You got the pecan in there, you got, you know, you got it. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands really quickly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the strawberry cupcake. I did already wash some strawberries, and what do you call it? I washed them, and now I'm gonna go ahead and cut them in half, dry them, cut them in half, and then cut the stems off. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna get these. Okay, actually, so I'm gonna wash my hands again, and then I already have crushed up Oreos, and so for this, the topping is crushed up Oreos and our little strawberry crunch combo. So give me just a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and it kind of got hard, and that's like perfectly fine. This is what the crunch crumble is. That's perfect. So I'm gonna get that. Okay, I'm gonna just sprinkle this on top. Okay, I put a lot, and like there is excess that kind of like fell onto the pan, and that's okay. Because I'm kind of just gonna take these out and then dump the excess in the trash or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the trash. And out, and then I'm just gonna put these cupcakes back in here, and then I'm gonna go in with the strawberry. I already cleaned them, cut them in half. Now I'm just topping and sticking them on there. Okay, so this got hot again, and I'm just gonna leave it off to the side until it cools down a little bit. And then these other 4 cupcakes, I'm just gonna put in this because I thought I had a 4 cupcake box count, but I don't, so that's okay. And then while that's waiting, let me know, am I getting better at these videos, like at like these baking videos? Like I'm actually trying my measurements. And also, I found my thingamajiggers. I forgot we organized because we're trying to do better, and duh, I couldn't think they're where I organized them to be at, so that's my bad. But like, yeah, so I don't know, I'm really enjoying these videos because like, yeah, I get it, like I said, I get it, you can buy my cupcakes, but also I want to give you the ability to have the ability to make them at home, you know, on your own. So yeah, anyways, I'm kind of just waiting for that. That's that. Again, you want to look at the turtle cupcake? The turtle. I think it's good now. Okay, so it's good. I'm just gonna drizzle it on the strawberry. Like so. Ta-da! Yeah, we did it! How is that? That was fun, that was easygoing, that was simple. That's like, get up and add these ingredients to your list because you got it. And I hope you make them, and I hope you try them, and I hope you like them. And you know, I hope this added another flavor selection to your cupcakes, because you know, life is like, hold on, let me see if I'm still recording. I almost said life is like a box of chocolates, but it's, I don't know what that means, and I don't know what sense I could put into this. But life is what you make it. So make it what you can, to endless possibilities, to not just cake boxes, not just chocolate or vanilla or yellow or white or whatever, but to the extreme of, okay, from scratch, from oil and butter, from oil and water, from you don't gotta use buttercream because you don't gotta stick to the basics, because you can think outside the box, because you can pour into your own box and pour into others, because the endless possibilities to trying different things, trying new things, and to you know, putting our spin on everything always, and not gatekeeping and sharing. And all I have to say is, guys, I'm so excited for this whole year. Like, are you excited? Just from now on out, here on out, like, I got recipes on recipes on recipes on my sleeve, and this is only the beginning. This is what we're doing now. Have you ever heard of a key lime pie cupcake? Have you ever heard of a peach cobbler cupcake? What about a caramel apple cupcake? You know, it's, yes, there's colors and things can look pretty and this and that, but you know what? I was put here to try new flavors, to try new things, and to put it out there and make it a thing. You know? And we're here just trying to pour into your cup too, trying to send our vibes your way, trying to send our recipes your way, because if I could do it, you can do it. And that's on period, sis. But anyways, or brother, if you're watching, I don't know who watches my videos, honestly. If I had to be the Lulu and say that I only watch my own videos, like I watch my own videos, I do. I have to know that what I'm putting out there is something I'm proud of. So, you know, anyways, literally, I can't stop looking at these cupcakes. Like, I know I've done it before, I know I'd be doing it, but these are so cute. So, you know, I hope Zay's class enjoys. I hope that they don't get too hyper. And, you know, I hope that just, here's to many more Valentine's parties. Here's to many more parties for my baby. Like, I want to be that mom. I was put here to be that mom. I'm going to be that mom. We got some Rice Krispie treats in the bag, because those are going to be his little, watch, you know, I'll show you when I'm done with them. But now that we're done with this, we're going to go ahead and package this, put it in the fridge, and get started on that, and we're going to clean up, and, you know, we're going to go about our day. So, thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you for watching, thank you for following along. I hope this inspires you to try a new recipe, to try this, and to share this with your fam, and, you know, we'll see you in the next video.